Yeah, well, come on into the shop. Hey, my name is Alex Jem, and I'm co-founder of Treeline Terrains. We started in Middlebury, Vermont, and now we're based in Moncton, Vermont. I co-founded this business with Jacob Friedman and Nathaniel Klein. We all went to college in Vermont, and part of the reason that we started this business is because we were looking for a way for us to be able to stay in the state of Vermont and also be able to find jobs in the area. So rather than apply to work elsewhere, we were like, well, if you start your own company, you're definitely hired. Part of why we stayed in Vermont is just this, and part of why we run this business is an appreciation for nature and just wanting to celebrate these beautiful places. It's not my design that made these beautiful maps, it's just nature's beauty. And we're just trying to capture that. After the workday, you get to go play outside, whether it's rock climbing, hiking, biking, canoeing, swimming, whatever it is that is your way of playing outside. We love to do that. In the wintertime, it was skiing, and that brings us back to that first mountain that we carved. It was a ski mountain, and we thought, how can we celebrate this ski mountain, this place that we love? Ding, 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 what if we carved it out of wood? That would be so cool if we had like a 3D map of this mountain that we all cared about so much. How do you do that? We didn't know. So we actually tinkered around in a makerspace for a while until we figured out how to take satellite data and carve it into 3D wood carved model. People love maps, but they're always 2D, and it's so much easier to understand a map when you're looking at it from a bird's eye view. And that's such a unique perspective. Here we get to look at the world from a whole new angle every single day. So we founded Treeline Terrains in April of 2021. We thought, okay, how can we grow from here? So we tried different advertising options, trying to increase brand awareness, tried craft shows, tried online. And over time, we developed a name for ourselves. We moved to a larger wood shop and business grew. Eventually we came around to the holiday season, and that's when we exploded. We couldn't even keep up with the demand. And so we were like, wow, this business is really taken off. Like, how can we build from here? So we moved to a larger wood shop. We put more money into our equipment, into advertising, into growing our business. And we saw another holiday season coming up thinking, oh my goodness, how are we going to overcome the demand this year? And so we reached out to the Addison County Economic Development Corps because they had some grants for machinery. And we said, hey, how can we work together in order to help us purchase more machinery? Right back here are two CNC routers. The Addison County Economic Development Corps was pivotal in helping us purchase these CNC routers. They helped us write a grant that enabled us to purchase both of these routers, and we wouldn't have been able to get through the holidays last season and complete all of the holiday orders without this machinery. So we're really appreciative of the grant and the folks at Addison County Economic Development Center for making this machinery possible to be in our shop. Now we're in our third year of business, and we're in a massive 5,000 square foot warehouse. Being a small business, it's really hard to get started and get your feet off the ground. But we had so many wonderful folks who were supporting us. The state in general is really supportive of businesses growing. The ACEDC BGS grant is how we were able to purchase our CNC routers, which we needed to effectively double our machinery in order to keep up with demand for the holiday season. The state really wants people to move their businesses here and grow their businesses here. And we just want to say thank you to everybody who's helped us get to where we are here. There's so many people in this tight-knit community that helped us get off the ground. So that's why the story started here in Vermont on the slopes, and why we stay here in Vermont and kept our business here throughout all of the different steps and journeys as we've grown from literally in a college dorm room to a 5,000 square foot workshop.